FIRE stands for Financial Independent Retire Early. The first time I heard about this concept, I was in my late 20s, completely burnt out from working over 70 hours plus a week in my business. I didn't necessarily want to retire. I knew I'd get bored easily, but I want to achieve financial independence. I wanted to know that I didn't have to heavily rely on my active income for management consulting and accounting. I wanted my investment to look after me. Most FIRE content online is focused on American market, but here in Australia, our financial system, from superannuation to tax law, is unique, and our strategy need to reflect that. Hi, my name is Lincoln. For those new to my channel, I have over 15 years experience as an accountant, investor, and published author. I have dedicated this channel to helping people to get ahead with money. Today, I am going to walk you through 7 simple and actionable steps to help you achieve financial independence and retirement early in Australia. This framework has not only helped me achieve financial freedom personally, but also accelerate the financial goals of many of my clients. If you are serious about pursuing your FIRE goals, stay with me until the end. By then, you will have a clear roadmap to freedom. Let's dive in. Step number 1. Define your FIRE vision. What are you retiring to? Years ago, I attended Tony Robbins' Date with Destiny seminar at Florida. One of the most profound statements he shared in the first day is, if your why is strong, your how will it be easy? Before we even talk about savings or investing, ask yourself, why do you want financial independence? What does your ideal life look like? FIRE isn't just about escaping work. It's about creating a freedom to live life on your own terms. Without a clear vision, your FIRE money will feel endless. Question to ask yourself, if money were no longer a limitation, what would inspire you to jump out of bed every morning? How would you design your ideal day if work wasn't unnecessary? What passion, projects, or causes truly light a fire in your heart? Imagine FIRE as a road trip. If you don't know your destination, you will end up driving in a circle, wasting time and energy. But the moment you realize that destination, a life where you are free to live on your terms, everything begins to shift. My why was crystal clear. I wanted to spend my time doing what I love, teaching, traveling, and training martial arts. I also want to retire my parents and giving back to people who shaped my journey. If you are not driving right now, take a moment to pause this video and write down your vision. What would a truly free and fulfilling life look like for you? Whether it is exploring the world, dedicating time to family, or launching that passion project you have been dreaming of, getting crystal clear on your vision is critical. Because here is the truth. When your why is strong, your how becomes easy. Step number 2. Calculate your FIRE number, your personal freedom target. Your FIRE number is the amount of money you need to live off the income from your investment. This is where the 25 times rule comes in. The 25 times rule. Multiply your annual expenses by 25. This number represents the portfolio size needed to safely withdraw 4% annually without running out of money. Let's go through an example. Number 1, write down your annual living expenses, housing, food, transportation. Let's say it's $40,000 per year. Step number 2, multiply that by 25. $40,000 times 25 equal to 1 million. According to 4% rule, you will need roughly 1 million invest to withdraw $40,000 per year, enough to cover basic expenses. These guidelines comes from the Trinity study, which found that historically, a balanced portfolio of shares and bonds could support a 4% withdrawal rate over 30 plus years. While that 1 million figure might feel daunting, don't worry, I will walk you through practical strategies to help you reach it. The key is clarity. The more precise your goals, the more effectively you can work towards achieving it. Keep in mind, your FIRE number is personal. If you live in a regional area, your cost of living is likely lower than in a major city. And if you are open a geo arbitrage, moving to a country with a significant lower cost of living, like Thailand or Bali, you can shrink your target even more. At least benchmark to fit your lifestyle, and you will find that reaching financial independence can be both manageable and rewarding. Step number 3, master your cash flow. Every dollar is a seed. Achieving FIRE requires mastering your cash flow by saving and investing as much as possible. Think of each dollar as a seed. If you plant it wisely, it will grow into a tree that produces income for years to come. Focus on 2 key areas. Number 1, reduce expenses. Live intentionally. Check your spending. Review bank statements and divide expenses into needs and wants. Next one, cut unnecessary costs. Evaluate whether or not you really need multiple stream subscriptions or the newest garbage. Check out big overhead. Look at the housing and transportation. Can you rent out a spare room on Airbnb? Use public transportation or car sharing to lower costs. Increase income. Number 2, supercharge your savings. Ask for a pay raise. During performance review, showcase your accomplishment and clarify what it takes to earn more. Next one, upskill strategically. Fill gaps with a focused training, but avoid perpetually training loops. Prioritize practical skills that add value. Embrace side hustle. Ultimately, your best path to financial independence is a blend of mindful spending and strategic income growth. Step number 4, leveraging Australian tax laws. The accountant's advantage. One of the biggest advantages we have in Australia is our tax system, which offers smart way to accelerate your path to FIRE. First Home Super Savers Scheme (FHSS). The First Home Super Savings Schemes help first-time home buyers save for a deposit by tapping into their superannuation funds, tax advantage, and potential for higher growth. By leveraging lower tax rate and potential growth in your super fund, this scheme lets you build a home deposit more quickly and cost-effective, all while taking advantage of Australian superannuation system. Number 2, debt recycling in Australia. Turn your mortgage into an investment engine. So let's talk about debt recycling, a strategy that turns the interest on your home loan from a money draining into a potential investment booster. 1. Tap into your home equity. Use the equity you have built up in your home to secure a new loan. In other words, you are borrowing against what you already own. Number 2, invest in income-producing assets. Take that borrowed money and invest it in things like dividend-paying shares or rental property. The idea is that these investments generate enough incomes to help you pay off your mortgage faster. Number 3, score some tax perk. The borrowed fund goes into an investment designed to make money. The interest on that loan will be tax deductible. Check out Australian Taxation Office (ATO) to make sure you know the rules. Number 4, pay down your mortgage quicker. Use the actual income like a dividend or rent to hammer away that non-deductible home loan. The faster you knock it out, the better. If you are considered debt recycling, please do your research and execute it carefully. Being strategic with your money can open doors, but debt is a two-edged sword that can either harm you or protect you. Always check the official ATO website. Number 5, build an investment portfolio, your money-making machine. I feel fired up with this step. Let's talk about engines that are going to fill your fire dream, your investment portfolio. The bigger and stronger it gets, the sooner you can hang out your work boots and enjoy life on your turn. My favorite one, of course, is shares and ETF. ETF, the full name is Exchange Traded Fund. This gives you broad diversification with a single click. Popular Aussie's choice like VAS, Australian shares, IVV, BlackRock, iShares, which cover S&P 500, offer a low-cost index fund for you to invest. Number 2, Property. If you prefer something tangible, property can be your go-to asset. You can provide both rental income and potential capital growth. But remember, owning property isn't just about collecting rent check. You have got upfront costs like stamp duty and ongoing maintenance to handle. Budget accordingly so you're not caught off guard. Now, here are a couple things you need to be aware. Start small and be consistent. Even $500 a month put into a solid ETF can eventually become a six-figure portfolio. Time and consistency are your best friends. Step number 6. Balance super and personal investment. Play the long and short game. Australian super system is a powerful wealth building tool if you know how to use it. The challenge, you typically can't touch it until you are 60, so you need a game plan for both before 60 and after 60. Number 1, max out your super. Take advantage of lower 15% tax rate by salary sacrificing into your super. This keeps more of your money working for you instead of disappearing into ATO's pocket. Over time, those extra contributions can seriously turbocharge your retirement balance. Number 2, build an outside super portfolio. While your super is locked away, you will still need money to live on if you aim to retire early. Invest outside the super, whether it's in shares, ETFs, property, or a combo, so you have an income source you can tap into whenever you want. The bottom line is, you need to think both short-term and long-term. Yes, super is fantastic for tax benefit, but it's not accessible until later. Meanwhile, a personal portfolio gives you a flexibility if you want to exit the rat race earlier. Combine the two and you will have the best of both worlds. A nest egg you can rely on in the future and funds can access anytime. Step number 7, stay flexible and focus on fulfillment. Life isn't linear. Last but not least, life loves to throw curveballs. Market can tumble, emergency arises, and what you value today might shift tomorrow. The real power lies in your ability to adapt. Fire is more like a marathon than a sprint. There will be twists and turns, but if you keep your sight on that long-term goals, you will eventually break through every obstacle. Here is the truth. Fire isn't just about stacking dollars. It's about setting yourself free to do what lights you up. Whatever is that pursuing a passion, spending more time with loved ones, or contributing to a cause that fuels your soul. When you hit your fire number, you will discover it's really the time, not the money, that enrich your life. So, stay flexible. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity to level up. Day by day, keep pressing forward and let the promise of freedom and purpose drive you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not about what you get, it's about who you become through the process. Time to make your life a masterpiece, my friend. Here's my final thoughts. Achieving fire in Australia is absolutely possible. If I can do it, anyone can do it. It requires discipline, strategy, and a clear vision. If you made it this far, you are already on the path to financial freedom. The goal isn't about to retire early, it's to create a life you love, full of purpose, freedom, and fulfillment. If you found this guide helpful, share it with your friend who also chasing financial independence. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more actionable insight to help you get ahead financially. Together, we can help more people thrive and take control of their financial future. Thank you for watching so far, and I will see you in next video.